Today I'm going to show you how to make Louisiana state donut, beignets. These are the ingredients you are going to need to make beignets. We are going to start off by putting dry yeast, sugar, and warm water. Then we're gonna mix it all together. It should be looking like this. If your dry yeast dissolves, then you should start all over. It shouldn't be like that. So now we're gonna pour it into a bigger bowl. Once it's in the bigger bowl, we will have to add salt, lemon zest, nutmeg, and 1 large egg. So once you add those ingredients, you have to mix it. By this time, your yeast should be dissolved. When you mix it, it should be looking like this. Now transfer it to another bowl. A bigger bowl. And add whole milk. All-purpose flour. You have to do it slowly because, I don't know. So you have to add the flour little by little. Stir it till it's not that liquidy, and then when you stir it all, transfer the ingredients into this bowl. So now you're gonna add butter. And after the butter, you have to add more flour. So now I'm gonna mix it with this blender. Then dump it in a board or a flat surface that is clean and knead it with your hands. This will take about 5 minutes. It's okay if you form it into a ball shape, or you're supposed to. And then I'm gonna spread oil around this bowl. Once I'm done spreading the oil around the bowl, you put your ball-shaped dough inside it and cover it in plastic. Now we're gonna cover the bowl in plastic wrap and leave it there leave it in a warm, draft-free spot for 60 minutes. I'm adding a little flour before I take the dough out so that the dough won't get stuck to the surface. So it should turn out like this, and we're gonna flatten it down a little so that we could flatten it more with the roller. So we're gonna roll it, but first we're gonna. So I'm rolling it so that it could calm down, and when it calms down, we'll cut the dough into squares so that I could finally fry the dough. So once you flatten out your dough, you want to cut it into squares or whatever shape you want. I'm cutting it into squares because it's the traditional way of how to cut the beignet. So once you're done cutting the dough into squares, lay them flat on a parchment paper and wait till they turn fluffy. While we wait for the dough to turn big and fluffy, we put oil in a pan and wait till it heats up. After the dough is fluffy and the oil is hotter, we will put the dough inside the oil and let it fry there, and get it out once it's golden. Once it's starting to turn golden on the sides, you will notice that it's golden on the bottom, so you could flip it around. And when you notice that the bottom is golden, you could take it out and let it drain on the towel. So once you check that both sides are golden, you could take it out and put it onto a towel to drain. Then you can add all your other ones into the pan. Now that you're all done frying them, you now have to add powdered sugar. Beignets were declared as an official state donut in Louisiana in 1986. Enjoy.